Most people have heard of the famous Pig Beach of Big Major Cay and the otherworldly beauty of Pink Sands Beach on Harbor Island when planning a trip to the breathtaking Bahamas, but those are just two of the highlights. The Bahamas also has a veritable treasure trove of undiscovered beaches, unusual geological features, and wildlife encounters to enjoy away from the crowds. The top secret locations in this stunning island group are listed next in the video, so keep watching. Number 10. Grand Bahama. The village of West End on Grand Bahama, the northernmost of the Bahamas Islands, is situated 56 nautical miles east of Palm Beach, Florida. It is the third largest island in the 2,400 cays and 700 islands that make up the Bahamas. East Grand Bahama and West Grand Bahama are the island's administrative districts, along with the Freeport bonded area. Early in September 2019, Hurricane Dorian damaged or destroyed over half of the residences on the island. With a hot and rainy season from May through October and a warm and dry season from November through April, Grand Bahama Island experiences a tropical monsoon climate. There are numerous flora, birds, mammals, and fish on Grand Bahama Island. The buffy flower bat, which has white and brown hair, is one of several species of bats that call the Bahamas home. It lives in dark caverns or abandoned houses, as its name implies, and possesses a floral nose that aids in flower pollination. In addition to being a well-liked location for scuba diving and snorkeling, Grand Bahama is renowned for its national parks, notably Lucayan National Park. Number 9. Abaco. The Bahamas' second-largest island, Abaco, is most renowned for being a yachtsman's paradise. The 130 square miles of blue ocean that make up Abaco and its cays are dispersed. Numerous little cays flank the mainland on its two main islands, Great and Little Abaco. The marine corridor that connects the islands is ideal for cruising. The third most populous island in the Bahamas, Abaco is similar to New England and draws many tourists and winter residents from that region. On Great Abaco, the commercial hub is Marsh Harbor. Carlton Point, a posh resort community near the northern tip of Treasure Cay, served as Abaco's first colony. 600 Loyalist refugees from New York who were escaping the newly established United States settled in Carlton in 1783. Number 8. Eleuthera. This area is well known for its historical landmarks, pineapple plantations, and pink sand beaches. The glass window is situated at Eleuthera's narrowest point. Under the bridge, the turbulent Atlantic Ocean and the generally tranquil Bahama Bank are close enough to exchange sea spray, but not close enough to kiss. Peering through the figurative window from under the bridge or taking aerial photos of the contrasted oceans are two things that never grow old. Preacher's Cave is the cave in Eleuthera that is most frequently suggested due to its historical significance. It is renowned for giving the first island residents refuge and safety following their infamous shipwreck on the perilous shipping channel known as the Devil's Backbone. Visitors like exploring it, swimming, snorkeling, and having picnics on the nearby beach. Number 7. Harbor Island. In the Bahamas, Harbor Island is situated about 1.75 miles off Eleuthera Island's eastern shore. The island's name is frequently spelled incorrectly and confused with Harbor Island in Tampa, Florida. A tiny island, Harbor Island measures 3.25 miles north to south and 5 miles broad at its widest point. Travel publications and authorities like Photos, Frommer's, and the Travel Channel cite the island as having one of the best beaches in the Bahamas. It is best known for its 2.5 miles of flawless pink sand beach that is hard-packed. Outlying reefs offer safe swimming and snorkeling, while warm, clear ocean waters are ideal for diving, fishing, and boating. There are marinas where you can charter boats for fishing and scuba diving in addition to renting the gear. Consider going horseback riding on the sand. Number 6. Andros. There are at least 200 gaping portals to ancient planets on Andros, the largest island in the Bahamas. These secretive underwater cave networks, or blue holes, are a diver's paradise, but for some reason the majority of them remain unexplored. Are you courageous enough to dive? These natural remnants are well known for their distinctive azure waters, but what lies beneath the surface is really what draws people to them. Ancient limestone caves etched into the ocean floor can be seen in blue holes that can be found at depths of about 1,000 feet, 300 meters. Divers that venture into them must negotiate perilous stalagmites and dripstones, testaments to their age that could only form above water. Number 5. Cat Island. Although Cat Island is inconspicuous and peaceful, it has treasures to offer. Its unspoiled scenery, which is anchored by Métis Alvernia, the Bahamas' highest point, is ideal for kiteboarding, diving, and wandering over miles of rolling hills and nature paths, as well as an 8-mile stretch of pink sand beach. Cat Island is renowned for its relaxed attitude, breathtaking scenery, and historical sites including the Hermitage and the DeVoe Plantation ruins. On Cat Island, discover the island's natural beauty, hire a fishing boat, and unwind at a chill beach club or a family run-in. Number 4. Long Island. In particular, Long Island is well known for its stunning beaches, including the well-known Dean's Blue Hole, as well as for its caves, historic sites, and traditional Bahamian towns. Contrary to what its name might imply, Long Island is not the longest island in the Bahamas, but it does boast the world's deepest underwater sinkhole. On the island's southeast coast, a little cove contains Dean's Blue Hole. From above, recreational swimmers are in awe of its boundlessness, while free divers push the limits of the human body below the surface. Number 3. Bimini. A location where magnificent beaches lead to waters brimming with prize blue marlin and Ernest Hemingway's favorite beachside refuge meets the lost city of Atlantis. Bimini is located in its world 50 miles from Florida's east coast. Due to its proximity to Florida, Bimini is referred to as the gateway to the Bahamas and is well recognized for its big game fishing and crystal clear blue waters. Bimini has a colorful past. It began as a gathering place for wreckers who, it is thought, eventually lived on the islands in the middle of the 19th century. When the wrecking stopped, the inhabitants of Bimini tried fishing, sponge diving, and sisal and coconut cultivation. Bimini was involved in rum running once prohibition was declared in the U.S. Other nearby islands include Ocean Cay, where aragonite, a pure limestone, is mined from the ocean floor, Cat Cay, which is 1 mile to the southeast of Bimini and serves as a port of entry for the Bahamas, and Gun Cay, which is 9 miles south of Bimini. Number 2. Exuma. Exuma is a region of the Bahamas made up of more than 365 islands, often known as cays. Great Exuma, the largest of the cays, is 60 kilometers long and connected to Little Exuma, another island, by a narrow bridge. The islands have established themselves as a top-notch vacation spot. The Exumas are well known for their delectable cuisine and cultural importance to the Bahamas. Fish such as barracuda, bonfish, conch, grouper, jack, lobster, marlin, sailfish, snapper, tarpon, tuna, and wahoo were frequently captured for commercial purposes. Exumian cuisine frequently resembles or differs somewhat from classic Bahamian foods. Exuma's local and tourist economy also includes fishing. While the local fishing industry mostly provides for the food needs of the local population, tourists may fish for sport on their own with a fishing guide or on a charter. Locals are frequently spotted using a hand line to fish from the shore and bridges, perhaps for their sustenance. Number 1. San Salvador. It is claimed that Christopher Columbus first set foot in the New World on this island in 1492. It is also well known for its gorgeous beaches and coral reefs. San Salvador is the main financial, commercial, and industrial hub of the nation. It also serves as the country's transportation hub because of the trains and roadways that connect it to the Pacific ports of Acajutla, La Union, Cutuco, and La Libertad. Textiles, apparel, leather goods, wood items, pharmaceuticals, cigarettes, and cigars are examples of manufactured goods. Meat packaging and booze distillation are other significant industries. What is the modern name of San Salvador? One of the Bahamas islands in the West Indies is San Salvador Island, commonly known as Watlings Island. So this is the end of our today's video. Do you like it? Share your precious thoughts with us in the comments section below and subscribe to our YouTube channel.